As most of you probably already know, SSI is similar to unemployment. Um, Besides qualifications, the difference is that you can be on a SSI if even if you haven't had um, a work even if you don't have a work history. Um, People mislabel individuals who are on SSI as being freeloaders, and just like with unemployment, people there's a lot of people that want to stop the SSI, and these people who want that stopped or of course not in a situation where they need SSI. Um, so so already you can see why you shouldn't take people like that very seriously. Um, and their fallback argument is pretty much the same as with the unemployment. These are probably the same people saying this stuff. And there's something that they say with the SSI that they don't say with the unemployment. They they say you can get rid of SSI because charity will take over, and it's like they're trying to put up this fake reassurance to get what they want, because they don't really care about the tax money. They just want people with certain mental disorders or people who are impoverished or people who are ill. They want those people to become non-existent. So they say they bring up this charity to make it act like they have an innocent reason to want the SSI to stop being a thing. And that's why I usually say a lot of people are just fake. Charity predates SSI and unemployment. The reason for SSI and unemployment programs are because charity wasn't successful in the first place. So if you get rid of SSI and unemployment, you bring back the condition of old times, and then everyone's back in would be back in a bad position. Everyone who needs it. And with SSI, you don't get much money out of that either. You do get more than unemployment over time, because SSI can last it can last a long time. It can last for decades. Unemployment only lasts for 26 weeks. So so people on SSI are more well off compared to people on unemployment, but still nowhere near close as well off as a person who's working at Stop and Shop, for example. Um, so when you're on SSI, you get about 800 a month. That's not enough. That's not even enough to live in an apartment, really. But what some people end up doing is they combine their SSI with their bank account and they use that to get an apartment. And perhaps some of them get donations too, like certain people who are sick, like those who have cancer. I'm not talking about cancer patients specifically, but people who are sick, like close to being as sick as them. But and some on SSI they do renting. And they can sometimes it gets a little complicated. But anyway, it's not much to live on. If you are surviving on SSI,